You are safe now. Do you need medical assistance?
I'm fine, thank God.
Is there a woman named Miranda among the detained? She has a noticeable scar on her hand.
The mercenaries must be looking for her too. They've been checking all our hands, but none of us has a scar. All the women held with me were my neighbors. I know them all. We don't have any Mirandas in our community.
Head to the living unit area. There are people there to help you.
Robocop's entered the food hall. Secure search squads. Engage! Suppressing fire!
Clear squad 1 reporting. Target not found. Moving on. Over.
To get out! We're freezing here! We tried to hide from the mercenaries, but we picked a bad place! Please, look for the access code to open the door! It should be written some-
I will try to help you.
Thank you. I was certain we'd freeze to death in here before anyone found us. My hands hurt so bad. I think I got frostbite.
Was there a woman with a scar on her hand among those who ran away?
It's hard to say. It was Havoc. There was another group by the construction...
Take care, citizen.
Data Squad 2, Robocop is approaching. Hold your positions. Data Squad 1 is picking up the trail, over. Robocop, Beta Squad 1 has almost got her. Over.
Visuals on the tech.
Squad 1 reporting. The target has moved to another area. Stop Robocop in the food hall. Over.
Hey, you! Government tool of oppression. You are busting my position, man. You can't squeeze in here.
I'm looking for a woman named Miranda. I assume she walked this way. Have you seen her?
Dr. Miranda Hale? She's the subject of my investigation. She works for those Xenos cannibals, you know.
When did you last see her?
Quite recently. She walked this way. I think the Xenos cannibals are not satisfied with the cooperation. I can tell you more about it.
Tell me more about your investigation.
This whole Omni Tower is a front for harvesting very specific fuel, which can only be obtained via processing human waste. No other planet has developed their specific chemical profile to replicate it. My theory is that OCP is researching it to later sell it and thus manage the current rumored funding shortage.
Is there anything you found here supporting your claims?
I'm working on it. I know for a fact there's a robust incinerator under this building. It's for fuel distillation. Apart from that, I'm trying to make my way to the rumored lab segment, where they must be keeping their research on the topic. Have one of the Xenos tied up, I think.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Can you hear me, Robo? I've made it to the upper floor. Join me here.
What does Graves want from you?
There are a few things you need to know. Let's meet there, and I'll tell you everything.
Lost something?
Miranda?
I didn't have a choice.
Didn't you?
Let her go and hand over the OCP hijacker.
There's one more piece missing to finish Dr. Hale's plan. Do you know what it is?
I thought you were just a machine.
It's you, Murphy.
I didn't want to.
The action is involuntary if its cause is external. Aristotle, maybe you didn't have a choice, or maybe you did exactly what you wanted to.
Need to walk home, babe? I asked you something.
Answer. We might stop being so nice, bitch.
You want to play hide and seek? We'll count to 10.
10, bitch.
We don't bite, babe.
I ain't making no promises.
Shit!
Take a fucking boat.
Just climbing the scuff.
Oh, you like to play. Hold tight. I guess she likes dangerous games, huh?
She's one naughty girl.
You need a punishment that you'll remember, babe.
It's okay, Dolly. It's okay now. I just need to follow the plan. Feed the cat, water the plants, and make some coffee. Easy as always. Am I right, Dolly? Right.
You have one new message.
Hi, hun. Maybe today you can try coming over for dinner. Dad can pick you up. It's been forever. Call me, okay? I need to go now.
I'll buy you more, okay? I should check that. I should move this plant. Shit. Guess I need to cross coffee off the list. He answered. Can you imagine, Dolly? But I only have an hour to prepare. So, we better make a plan. I need documents, some nice clothes, and... shit. I should practice my speech. But let's start with documents. Did you see the third one, Dolly? Where did I put it? I got them. And now the clothes. It's time to practice the speech. Do you think I should cover my scar? Okay, Dolly. Focus. I'll go through the key points of my presentation. I need your honest opinion. What will make Detroit safe? The right people with the right tools. OCP's technology is such a tool. However, wielded by the wrong hands. You and I are the right people for this burden. With OCP technology, we can make a difference. We just need a special device to take control of their network. The OCP hijacker. Fortunately, I know how to build it. Was that an okay opening? My plan to make Detroit a safe place requires a central operation base. You ask where? The Omni Tower. It will provide us with the necessary energy infrastructure and supplies we need while remaining beyond police jurisdiction. Nobody will notice if we borrow just a little bit of power. What do you think about that bit, Dolly? You must be wondering how to build the device that makes our plan possible. We'll need Robocop to use a backdoor into their system. But don't worry. I also know... Did my pause... You're a tough crowd, Dolly. Okay, Dolly. I'm getting the call. Wish me luck.
I'm waiting outside, Dr. Hale.
Oh, I'll be down.
Don't keep us waiting.
Charming guy, huh, Dolly?
Dr. Hale, over here. Graves got himself an egghead. Guess your expertise doesn't come cheap.
Money is not the essence of my proposition.
It won't stop him from burning more of our assets. Not that there's much left. So let's get moving. Can't let your glamorous business wait.
Are you mercenaries really struggling?
You scared of having to work for peanuts? You can still quit.
You don't agree with what Graves is fighting for?
We're mercs, not a charity. As long as Graves is paying...
Where are we going?
Get in. This is it. Follow me. So what are you offering, Graves?
I specialize in science and technology.
Sounds expensive, but it doesn't sound worthless. I might invest a little bit, you know? Technology is always worthwhile. So how do we fit into your picture?
I would prefer to discuss this with someone in charge.
Kitty's got claws. Suit yourself. But your offer better not be some cash grab.
We'll let Cassius be the judge of that.
Yeah, he likes to be the judge. Do what you want, but remember who you're dealing with. Go down this way.
Dr. Hale, it's good to finally meet you. Now sit.
Well, how about I get straight to it? What will make Detroit safe? The right people using the right tools. OCP...
The right people with the right tools.
Excuse me?
In your presentation materials, you wrote the right people with the right tools, which is different from what you said.
How do you have a copy of my speech?
My hackers already showed me your presentation. It's very impressive. But you know what is even more impressive? It's more impressive when you can see your plans become reality. I'm sure you recognize them. They've not only left a scar on you, but on all of our society. What they did to you hurts me a lot. Together we can make sure that such a nightmare doesn't happen to anyone ever again. I brought these lowlives here to show you that I take our agreement seriously. To relieve you of your sense of injustice. Finally, you can give them what they deserve. Just press the button. So, Miranda, are you ready to move from words to deeds?
I need to think.
This is what you wanted, isn't it? Show me you're serious about this, and press the button. Is it cruel to cut off a rotten limb? Ask a surgeon, and they'll tell you no, it's a necessity. We can work together, Dr. Hale. I see you understand that. It's a bit tragic that all of us have a common goal, but we can't act together. Do you know the reason?
I do not reason with criminals.
Both of you reject crossing the line that separates you from being effective. Fortunately, I learned to cross that line long ago. It's useless. We gotta go.
Let...
threats aren't active.
Stay aware. Robocop is on your floor.
Robocop? I managed to escape.
From being credible.
I messed up, I admit. But we need to get out of here.
Not without Graves in handcuffs.
Listen to me. If Graves finishes the OCP hijacker, he'll become too powerful just to take him out. We have to leave.
There is no we in this case.
Robocop is approaching the east gate. Turn off the power. That should stop.
You think we should fire up those toys from Kanamitsu now?
Yep, they're ready.
I'll tell you, man, this is kind of freaking me out.
to Wake Up and Shine. I'm Jade Powell. Today, I'm talking to dietitian Glenn Moore about endangered species cuisine. Is it still trendy?
Well, endangered cuisine is still a thing, and it's very healthy. We found that the most delicious animal is the one you might never get to taste again.
But according to surveys, people tend to choose other restaurants.
Well, that is only because there are so few places where you can taste endangered species cuisine. You know, we only have 5 such restaurants in Detroit.
Why are there so few locations?
Endangered species eventually become extinct. This could ruin any chef who trained to cook them as a signature dish. Chefs need time to recover after that.
Oh, poor things.
But don't worry, there are always new species becoming endangered, so those chefs will always have something to cook.
You've taken a load off my mind. Thank you, and until next time.
Graves is a madman. He's good at hiding it, though. That's why I trusted him, and I made a mistake. But now your stubbornness is putting me, you, and all of Detroit at risk. You don't want a way out. You want to confront Graves. I understand. But you need to work with me to do so. Do you hear? Without me, he has the upper hand over you.
We shall see about that.
Robocop's penetrated further. Orders? Don't count on those freaking drones.
I need backup.
Yo, metal boy. That's the second time you saved my ass. And I heard you really pissed off.
Do you know where to...
His crypt's on top of this damn crystal tower. I can take you deeper into it if you help me with...
I cannot be involved in...
A little backup, it's all I'm asking for. I need to get to the top floors too, but the way leads through the labs, like snakes. And some say it's better not to go into a...
You want me to go?
Yeah, can...
Why?
Maybe it's my irresistible charm. Who knows?
Let us...
No hard feelings, but I'll take the other route that your shiny ass won't fit into. Take this car to get into the labs. Here are the labs. We just need to get to the other side. Quick and easy. From there, you find the way to that boss guy.
I am starting to get sick of this place, you know.
Yeah, they pay you, so don't complain.
Maybe, but sitting in this building drains my life energy.
No more than listening to you drains my life energy.
Do you know how long a blue shark lives?
You mean a blue whale, right?
So, do you know or not?
I didn't even know a blue shark existed.
Then let me finish.
You don't know shit about the ocean.
Want to hear a joke?
Another one? Jeez, okay.
What did the biologist wear to impress his date?
Let me guess. Laboratory jack.
Nope. Designer jeans.
Oh, please stop.
Excuse me, are you a police officer?
Affirmative. Do you need help?
My sister wants to be a police officer too, but she's very sick. Do you think she'd feel better if I drew her as a...
It would be nice.
Only, I don't remember very well what a policewoman...
What would you like to...
Do other...
I am the only special unit.
I think my sister's special too. Do you...
She could have...
Great. Then just a moment more. Done. What do you think, Mr. Police Officer?
This drawing lacks several details.
Oh. Then maybe it's better not to show it to Sarah.
The drawing...
Do you really think...
You metal piece of shit! Give me it!
It seems that you are performing an act of vandalism.
I just need to get my pills. I'm about to start the night shift and coffee doesn't cut it. Can you do something about this?
I see a way to...
Sweet lord. You're a handy fella. Do you think you can...
This is a recommend...
Come on.
You are late.
Shit, man. Does anything work in here?
Causing trouble.
You here? Listen, cop. I'm an upstanding citizen now.
What is the...
This piece of shit stuck! Night shift's about to open the goddamn wash. The stretch compared to...
How did you...
Parole for good behavior, man. They even found me a job right after...
Do you know any...
Listen, I just do laundry. You gonna open that washing machine or not?
I might break the machine if...
Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't think about it. I'm fucking done with this place.
I know enough.
You mean helping me, right? Just hit... Thanks, man.
Now we just... Damn! We got a problem, Metal Boy.
What happened?
Those assholes must have changed the access mumbo-jumbo.
Understood. I will...
There is no other way. Better find the damn tech to reprogram the card.
What should I look for?
Not what, who. Eggheads have 2 access levels. We need to ask the bozo...
We?
We're in this together, Metal Boy. Haven't you noticed?
So then I tell him there's no good way to use nitrogen to cool drink.
But we do cool drinks with nitrogen.
You're kidding. We get deliveries every week.
I am looking for an individual.
Is it time to replace them already? I thought it was the day. However, I am not the person you're looking for. I'd love to.
Where do you get your...
Mary? She's one who always...
Where do I...
She should be in the
What do you...
I'm afraid I can't tell you that. Are we...
What can...
They take part in the project.
Thank...
It's really you, Robocop. Can you talk to me?
Oh my god. Robocop. Hi.
Do you know who has access to a card reprogram?
No.
Do you know who might have access?
I think the guys... I mean, Jeff and Charles?
I have already...
Jeff will be likely more helpful. I think he's already back. He's probably buying snack.
Who are...
My friends from the lab.
Tell me more.
She's head of our team. I don't like talking.
You are...
Yes. But I don't know... How about that for an icebreaker?
Yes. Goodbye.
Can I help you?
The individual who is this...
Yo guys, what did I miss?
Do we know?
She is with me.
So, you probably want to talk with Charles. He didn't come to work today, and he's not answering his phone.
Just tell me where...
Not far from here.
What is...
We landed a big contract. The impact of nitrogen on the molecular...
Scientific spells and incantations are just...
Does Charles...
Not really. He calls in sick once in a while, but...
Read the... What are you working on here?
In short, our work is about the impact of nitrogen on molecular structures of solid.
Have you ever heard of a device called the OCP hijacker?
No. I don't rely on OCP technology. Too unreliable. Present company excluded, of course.
Snakes told you.
What?
Shut your hole.
We're here. Let's knock on the door. Well, this is a bit strange. No one's home.
Is this Charles?
Oh my god. That's him.
It's a glam outfit for kicking the bucket, no doubt.
Stand clear of the crime scene, please.
Hey, this is our case now. You need someone who knows how this building works. Whoa. This guy looks like he's still alive. There's not even a shiv mark. Doesn't look like he suffered. Curious what often. I saw it in a movie. For such crazy spots to appear, it must have been a few hours since he snuffed.
Someone took his computer.
With that sort of wardrobe, I'd die without clothes too. They killed a smart guy who could have reprogrammed the card. Then they swiped his computer, which we could have used. We're up to our necks and shit.
If we find the killer, we find the computer.
I bet he did it, and that's why he fled. I told you, they're all snakes. Don't worry, though. We're partners now.
Partnering in this place brings trouble.
I know this from buddy movies. The old-timer rejects the new partner. Can't we just skip that? There's a surveillance room here. We should check it.
I should check it. Alone.
Clever. It'll be better if we split up. You go to the surveillance...
What happened here?
I went out for a break, came back, and the doors were open. I'm sure...
Have you checked?
Of course not. They told me to keep an eye on the place, but I'm just a scientist.
Do I have...
You'll be more suitable for whatever...
I am not ruling out a break-in. I'm beginning the search for evidence.
Go ahead.
The tape from last night is missing. Someone wiped the fingerprints. Cigarettes. Do you smoke?
No.
Looks like a break-in. However, there are no signs of forced entry.
Maybe someone had an access card.
To be...
Oh, hey. Hi, Robocop.
What brings you here, Dr. Mary?
I heard that Charles is dead. Are you here to view the footage from
The tapes have been stolen.
Oh. That's very bad.
Most likely, the killer has them.
Right. I mean, not right. That's bad. What are you gonna...
Who else has access to the surveillance?
Our project lead, Valerie.
You see...
Who wouldn't be? My friend is dead.
Where were you last night?
I was at home resting.
Can anyone back up?
No, probably not. There's no room for...
Take care.
You're the last
Do you have access to...
Is that the reason someone said...
What do you mean?
Someone stole my access card. It can be used to enter surveillance. You could maybe take care...
Is anyone a suspect?
Who else? Definitely Jeffrey. He's always taking stuff from the lab.
Stay here. Mr. Jeffrey, we need to talk. I have seen.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you everything. I'm innocent. I was with him when it happened. After we slept together...
You withheld crucial...
I panicked. He was lying there, dead. When I finished, he was already... He was gone.
Stay calm.
Thank you for understanding. I want to help find the one who did...
Who do you think is responsible?
Jeff and Charles wanted to escape, you know? But Valerie kept pushing them to finish. She assumed that if they left, many more would follow. And then there'd be not enough people to finish the project, and then... And money is precisely what...
Would Valerie be able to produce and use poison?
She is a chemist. But why do you ask?
Where is Valerie?
I saw her heading toward her apartment.
How long is your
A few months. You know how it is when you spend a stupid job.
What was their escape?
Charles was able to reprogram the cards using his computer. They were going to run soon. Darn.
Stay here. I need to verify.
I know you're here. The door won't stop me next time.
We can't keep living like this.
What do you want me to do? I sold everything I can live without.
Selling organs for profit is a common practice. But once you are out of disposable organs, your credit score might be affected. But did you really sell everything? We are itching to give you a hand. For a hand! Unless you prefer to part with a left. Backed by the well-respected OCP, the Perry Foundation is looking for paid limb donors. Eligible donors will be enrolled as one of the first testers of our new line of prosthetics. A hand for a hand. And a little bit of cash on the side.
someone took my pen again. I'm telling you, I once did an experiment on prisoners, and they were more trustworthy than I am.
Was that Robocop?
Yeah, I was reading about his components a few days ago. Shouldn't he be taller and shinier?
You are under arrest for killing.
You've got to be kidding. You can't arrest me.
You might be.
This contract is my ticket to a better life, and I won't let a disobedient robot spoil it. If anyone's going to be surprised... I missed the show. Give me all the detail.
Let us just say that of the 7 deadly...
Did she kill our egghead? Or you know what? I don't give a shit. At least now we can reprogram the... Watch done. I also made a card for you.
Thank you for your help.
That's what buddies are for. I'll bounce around for a bit. Eggheads may be snakes, but after what I've seen, I think I can...
Chance you'll find time for one more favor?
Is there another murder?
No. Oh, God, no. I'm preparing a small ceremony to bid farewell.
What could happen to...
His body got burned with the garbage. That's how they treat
What do you...
My colleagues moved Charles' body to the freezer. Is there any chance you could go bring his body to the lab?
If my duty...
He's in the canteen's freezer. We want to use a laboratory up...
Would you want to grab a coffee sometime?
Coffee here is awful.
Right. Never mind.
Robocop, good. There's a body in my...
The case is solved.
Do you know how many regulations were broken? I have...
This case is exceptional.
Omni Towers regulations, sections 3242, 36...
What does section 3...
If sections 1099-2211 have been...
An asterisk notation is added.
Is it about the case of the special rep...
Affirmative. All you have to do is provide me with this attachment.
After all, you are an OC... Okay, take the body. I'll send the papers to the administration.
Holy crap! Is that Charles?
dead?
Well, it seems we got everything we... I guess... Would you like to stay with us, Robocop? You may not have known him.
I will...
Thank you. We are here to bid farewell to Dr. Charles Wilson. Although he did not always cooperate with kind people, he never... With him, you could freely exchange ideas. He never took credit for... Every opinion was listened to unless it was... He kept saying that in Detroit, he was more likely... Charles would say we were both right. I wish he could do that right now. asshole. You can change the frequency as many times as you want, but every time you don't talk to me, Graves gains the upper hand.
You develop your apology skills.
You're bouncing off the walls like a pinball. You don't know this building, and without me, you'll get into deeper shit sooner or later.
Do not fret. Dealing with you taught me to watch my step.